Yo, welcome to Light It Up TV. My name is Kelvin King of Hearts Taylor. We're back here for another week, so thank you all for tuning in. We've had some really awesome stuff going on lately over the past couple of weeks, so hopefully you had a chance to check everything out. So I'm here today. We're here to present you a new group for the week. This group is, they've been together for quite some time. My man, he's here to represent. There's only one member of the group here representing. He is 1/3 of the group known as Third Eye. Third Eye is the group for today. So I want to introduce you to my man, Melodownz.
What's up, homie? All good, man. Just chilling in.
Cool.
Just chilling out.
Indeed, my man. Indeed. So tell me, man, tell me a bit about yourself first, since I introduced you.
My name is Melodownz, and I rep the Third Eye crew.
Yep.
I've been on a solo tip, before the crew.
Yep.
But it consists of me, Angelo, Benjamin, and DJ Toru.
Yep.
And we're from umbrella called YGB, that's Young, Gifted and Broke. YGB. And also another movement called Garden Gang that represents that oneness. This is our hand sign.
Yeah.
It's the pyramid, that Illuminati type shit.
Illuminati.
It's
how
the human race is on the bottom,
yeah,
and then it goes the working class people, whatever, and then the man is on the top.
Yeah.
Flip that on like that, and then the human race is on the top. So that's the
there's
equilibrium.
There's levels to that pyramid.
Levels
to that pyramid.
Yeah, and if you flip that upside down, then us, all of us as one, we can conquer.
We're on top.
Yeah, and that's what we kind of represent within Third Eye as well.
So the human race is on top.
Yeah, it's all about equal, and it's all about the oneness, with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just see it as you've got white people, you got Asian people, you got black people, you got white, brown people, and they're all from Earth. And I see it as vegetables. You got taro, you got kumara, you got potatoes, and that comes from the garden as well. It's kind of like a metaphor for that.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so that's why we call it Garden Gang.
Yeah, Garden Gang.
So good.
Garden Gang. Exactly. All veggies. All veggies.
Word, man.
Exactly.
But try not to get turned into a vegetable, because then you ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing.
Oh, okay. Hey, he was showing the challenge, Exactly. He can do that on wax.
Yeah,
turn you into a vegetable. So, my man. So, yeah, man, tell me about Third Eye, man. How long has the crew been together?
It started it's been around for about a year now.
Yeah.
I met Edgar from 80 Numbers. I was pretty drunk, and then I started ciphering to him.
Yep.
And then he's like, yo, come up to Base FM tomorrow for a cipher. So I went up, and then that's when I met the bro Angelo.
Yeah.
He was there, and then I was like, who's this dude? I thought it was just me ciphering. And then I saw him rap, and then I just heard the message he was purveying within his verse or whatever he was rapping, and then I was like, damn, this guy got some good message and he's got a good flow. And then afterwards we were like, yo, keen for a doobie? And he's like, yo. So we had a blaze. Oh, is it cool to say that?
Yeah, it's all natural. We keep it organic.
So we had a blaze, and then we just made about 5 tracks in one night.
Yep.
And then we released one, and we're like, bro, should we just make a group out of this? Let's make an EP. Wow. And then my other bird just rocked over as well. And then every time he freestyles, he's like, it's the Third Eye, Third Eye. And then I was like, Third Eye.
So he's vibing off that.
Yeah. So we just vibed off Third Eye, and plus we're real spiritual characters. So I just thought it fits, and I just thought it was perfect for the group to be called Third Eye. So
you must have had a lot of energy going, in that session in the booth.
Yeah.
The energy between you guys must have been on fire, man.
We just clicked, man. The chemistry between us, when I first met the bro, we got along personally before the music. So it's just yo, we got to do some more stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you were to hear Angelo rap compared to me, I'm kind of like an MC, raw. I come kind of raw, and he comes as a poet. So that put one and one together, and you get this it's pretty dope.
Yeah, this interesting harmony. So that's excellent, man.
Cheers, bro.
Definitely. Man, when I talk to you, man, when I talk to this guy, what I honestly feel, I feel so much good energy from him. His vibe, his aura. So I can only imagine what the rest of the group members are. So shout out, to the rest of the crew, since he's representing for you guys.
Man.
Really happy to even have you guys be a part of the show. So yeah, my man, what's been going on with you guys lately? What's the latest music you got going at the moment? What's the mixtape?
Recently released a EP called Ajna. Yeah. That means that's your third eye chakra. Within your body you have chakra systems, and they give off different energies, and the third eye chakra represents just your self-intuition. And for those who don't know what the third eye is, it's there's a little thing in your brain called the pineal gland, And when you sleep between the hours of 1 a.m. to 4 a.m., that pineal gland like produces a substance called dimethyltryptamine, and that releases within your blood. And then so when you're having like nightmares or out of it dreams, that's what that comes from. And then like, and you can like extract that. Like some out of it dudes extract that stuff and they smoke it. To some say they find their spiritual self or they find their higher self within that substance, but like it's in 100% or it's in 99% of every living organism. So like, and that represents the third eye, you know.
That's deep, man.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
That's seriously deep,
like,
man.
Yeah, I don't know.
He did his research for that, for sure.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Like there's some other cats I look up to, like Absol. He likes to speak up on those things.
Indeed.
But yeah, just from my personal experiences and
TDE.
Yeah, just keeping it real, I guess.
Yeah, indeed, man. So that's excellent, man. Man, I'm just really thankful to have you be on the show, man. Indeed, man. I'm getting educated right now on levels that I can't even express. So, you know, you talked about the pyramid levels, so you're sending my brain into a higher zone, a higher realm. So.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, definitely. So if you don't know your education on the pineal gland, you know, or the third eye, you need to Google the third eye. Google the group. You know, get your research done and have a checkout with their music and stuff. So
yeah, man.
Man, so today, man, we're gonna check out some of your music, man. So
cheers, man.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. So next up, what we're gonna do, we're gonna introduce you guys into the video to let you know what we're working with. So the video we're introducing this week is Kathmandu. So Kathmandu is an interesting place. Interesting place is an interesting country, but in this case, is a different twist on it. So we're gonna let Melodownz explain to you what's the take on Kathmandu. So what's the concept behind the video?
Well, a homie from California, his name is Meek Sneak.
Yeah.
He represents a crew in Cali called Vibrant, and he's been sending us beats for a while, and that beat was called Kathmandu.
Yeah.
But with like C-A-T rather than how you really spell it.
Yeah.
And he just sent it to us, and I was like, wow, should take our take on this. Like, Angelo started writing to it, and then I just started writing to it. Then I rocked up in the room. I was like, yo, what you got for this?
Yeah.
And then the shit that he was talking about, like germination from the sunshine.
Yeah.
And like all that deep stuff. And then I kind of cover up like, what do I say? Never, tell me what the option is. Smoking up the white rhinoceros on the table after I conquer my consciousness or something like that. Ooh. We're just trying to like, it's about that awareness. That song's just about the awareness of what's going on, like the propaganda and yeah, we're not trying to be too conscious because I don't like being called a conscious rapper because or conscious MC because I feel that like Soulja Boy or Lil B is conscious. He's saying stuff that's conscious to him, therefore he's a conscious rapper. Like.
So it's all self-interpretation.
Yeah. You got
the level of consciousness in your music, and you know what kind of message you can produce.
Yeah, word.
So different messages just interpreted in different ways. And I hear you, man. You don't want to typecast yourself.
Yeah.
Into a box.
I guess that's just kind of like contradicting yourself into a realm that like isn't really good for you, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to label yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
I just like everyone's got their opinion, everyone's got their label. Yeah. I just keep it free. Like.
Yeah, definitely. Creative and free.
Yeah.
Indeed. So, man, I think it's time we check out your video. Next up, we're going to let them know. You're going to introduce you to Kathmandu. So get ready for the Light It Up TV for the week and the Light It Up video for the week. Kathmandu.
Germination from the sunshine. Free speech to reach the mountain peak, high on my melody. Melanin from my bloodline. Phenotypic scope, the double helix scripted, altered from the gift of being lifted by the rhythm we elope with. Hopeless to the meditative state, we live in focused. Open flower with the power to rejuvenate the roses. Glowing in the shade of stars, degrading on a plight. To the belly of the beast, as dark descends, we free the light. Give me courage, utilize the love, strength to be the prophet. Triple vision with abilities to illuminate the top. And fiber optic with connections to my soul as we stroll through the hole in my residence, above, down, below. Fuck, bro. Angelo, cuz. Got a light up. Sick of this fucking maze that we live in. Why can't it just be equal and fucking non-segregated, man? Shit. I know. You know. Yeah. Tell me what the
problem is sparking up the white rhinoceros. On the table after I dominate my consciousness, I'm honored, honestly onto it. Promise you can sing a song to this. Taking pretty long, I hit the barn with this. Low die, exhale, inhale that original oxygen. Trying to stay on top of this government while breathing toxins in. Remain anonymous through all the lies and promises. And all the eyes are on me like a gypsy on hypnotic shit. I'm a hippie to an optimist, never mind who's crowded offices. University scholars that try and bother us. Middle finger to parliament, checking out what I harvested with the hardest of gardeners. Generation of artists and captivative creative partnerships. Shit, we on some other shit. 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 All the best and the best of luck with it. I fall in love with it.
Third eye for your mind 1 time. Third eye for your mind 2 times. Third eye for your mind 3 times. Messages embedded in rhyme.